That's like the nose. Hi wonderful friends, and welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. This week's video is super exciting. It's actually a vlog of the holiday that I took 2 months ago when I went to New Zealand. This video focuses entirely on the climbing portion, which was one very lucky sunny day that we were able to make it to a place called Castle Hill. It is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, so yeah, I'm really excited to share that with you. And just for your background, Castle Hill or Kuratawiti is a pretty iconic place for climbers, locals and tourists alike. It's characterized by these giant limestone boulders that are not only visually stunning to see in person, but it is also a slab lover's paradise. I was lucky enough to visit last month and I'm bringing you along. So let's get into it. Literally, we flew from Sydney to Christchurch at like 10 p.m. or something last night, and then we arrived at 1 a.m. New Zealand time in the morning, and then we had to 2 a.m. We finally got to bed at 3 a.m. after checking in and everything, and then we had to wake up at 8:40 to go get the car and drive around. And that was a whole car debacle that was happening, but we made it eventually. And then we hired the pads, which was super lucky because apparently sometimes they go climbing and then they're like, whatever. But we got to hire the pads, and so we are on our way to Castle Hill now because we were very lucky to have a really beautiful day. I think it's gonna snow in the next few days, but as you can see in the back, there's some pads. And I'm gonna go to Castle Hill the first time in my whole life. So that will be super exciting, even though my ankle is a bit, who knows, but we'll tape it up and see and try some easy stuff. So I'm really excited, and here's Yossi driving. He be the driver. Safe driving, everybody. You can see the beautiful mountains that we are driving towards. They are awesome! And there's also steam, sort of, on the other side. Oh no, it's over here now. See that? That's steam, aka clouds.
I don't think it's steam.
It's clouds.
Okay.
We're in New Zealand! Woohoo! Can you believe your eyes? We are looking at this thing. Wow. Look at this! We might not go, but who knows? I can't see anything, but look, we're walking towards it, I assume, because I can't see. Castle Hill be right there. We are really close to Castle Hill.
Look, and there's more glass on the ground.
Oh, glass. This is the submarine boulder, I think Yossi said that.
I can't hear you.
And apparently it's extremely slippery, so we will not go there. But it looks cool. Really cool. So we made it to Castle Hill. It was a bit of a walk, to be honest, but as you can see around me, there's a lot of rocks, and we're in this place called Quantum Hill, and it's really cool. I don't know if you can see, but I'm in the shade now, and there's a lot of snow on the ground for where there's shade, but in the sun it's like, I can't see anything right now, but hopefully you can see me. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I feel a bit nervous about the ankle, but I will strap it up, and hopefully we can climb some easy slabs, because everywhere in Castle Hill is slabs, so. We're gonna try this V1. Well, I'm gonna try this V1 with this nice pocket here to start off with.
Here's Yossi sussing the beta out on our first climb and attempting to warm up.
Bye.
It's so cold.
You can probably see the outline of some snow-capped mountains in the background, and as beautiful as it is, it's also freezing in the shade, given that it was the middle of winter here. So we definitely needed a few rounds of warming up, especially me with the injury and the ever cold icy fingers. Now here's me getting ready to try the boulder.
Feel the feet out first. Nice. And then the next one is really good. Upright.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do some movements?
Never mind.
Yeah, that one's okay.
I'm actually realizing here that my feet can't feel anything, so I'm definitely not ready to try this boulder properly. Back to warming up with the resistance band, which I actually brought from Australia. Okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
You can just jump. Nice. It's like a pocket bomb at the back of it.
Yeah, I feel it.
Here I feel so uncertain because the footholds are small and look quite slopey. Every time I put my toe on anything, I'm honestly surprised that I haven't slipped off yet. You can kind of see here that where the rock is light is where the footholds are most accessible, but it also just looks like nothing. The crux here is trusting this high foot on the right and rocking over your hips so you can reach the next set of pockets.
Nice. And then there's a left hand as well. Yep. Yep. And then it's just trusting that foot. Yep. Get up.
Then after that, you have to trust your feet again to mantle over the slopey top section.
The rock, like you're mantling once you're up.
It's just so scary.
Yeah. That's it. Nice one. Well done.
Then I literally just repeat this climb again to remain warm because it is still so cold, even though it looks hella sunny. The view up here is so gorgeous and a great reward to bask in the sun, which is what I really wanted.
We're gonna try this one now, which is 2 pockets and sort of jump or something dynamic to the somewhere on the right over here. Guess he's gonna try it out first.
Try the V6 to the right. Oh, where you are now. Yeah. Have you done it?
Okay, that was rock over. Try and do that. Killed it immediately. Classic.
It's so cool.
And Sugar's in the house. In New Zealand house. And I'm gonna try this dino. I mean, it's not a dino, sorry. Try this climb.
Slightly annoying that I still have to go on my tippy toes to reach the first hold, lol.
Yeah, there's like an actual.
Again with the right high foot.
You just have to commit. Oh yeah, stand up. Yeah. It's quite far. That's why you have to go kind of fast and then come off your back foot.
So unsurprisingly, I can't just reach over to the top. I really have to try and sit into my right hip and go slightly dynamically.
No.
How nice is that?
Yeah.
So cool.
My bad.
It's okay. It'd be slippery. Come on, Rex. Just really push and stand. Come on. Oh yeah, there's a flip there. Well done.
Here's Yossi showing me the way.
Squeaky. It's so hot.
I'm like just fully touching you.
Yeah, it's like straight above.
Straight above, okay.
The first move is such an effort for me, lol.
Go on. You got it, you got it. Come on, come on, come on. Nice.
I didn't get it.
Come on. Nice.
Whoops. I just pulled hard towards the sloper instead of going dynamically, but once I opened my hip a little more, I could just get that tiny bit of extra reach, which was very helpful. And then I didn't have to go as dynamically because that was scary.
Close enough. I literally am this far
Yeah,
off.
but it's starting to go back.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
And then this top out is way easier. You be having junks. Nice. That was really good.
Yay!
Do you want to try with me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
The beginning held it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, someone has written something really
Cool.
whatever here, you know? Now Yossi's trying this V something.
13.
A lot of
It's 8.
V's. What's it called?
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. It's called snake eyes because there's 2 holes there and then 2 up there. And it's like snake eyes, I guess. I don't know. But that's cool. But not this. Moving on. While we're here, look at this. Just look at it. It's kind of insane.
Despite this climb definitely not being my style, I decided to give it a go anyway because why not try everything?
Really like sinking in the foot.
No. Oh my god.
Just carried you.
Yeah.
Even with a power spot, the slightly overhanging crimps are extremely tiny and sharp, and your girl has no shoulder strength or tension on this one. Here's Yossi showing the way, and I am bewildered by how he's doing this. My shoulders are wincing at this cross move. It's just, ugh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I can't stay there. Where's the next one? Okay, maybe. Thank you. That's so hard.
I know.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
The next part is to then blindly go right to yet another sloper, but that was super tricky, especially in direct sunlight. I just fooled around, but it was definitely out of my scope today.
I want to go. It's like painful.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we're actually trying this V0 or V1 slab here. It's gigantic, so I'm going to be walking very far away. So hopefully I can do it.
Yeah, and then if you can hold the wet thing, left hand again, and yeah, and then pull up really hard into the higher part of that, the higher part. Yeah, 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 and then I just grossly like got my knee up. Yeah, it's okay. You can get up there if you can get up there. Chalk up. Yeah, yeah. And then the right hand again is a jug. Yeah. Okay. Nice. The right hand's jug. Okay. Yeah.
So, long story short, pretty much I climbed up nearly all the way to the top until I reached this point. Then I had no idea where to go because there were no good feet and the handholds were too far away, and I was just up so high that I was really quite scared.
It doesn't go scary like a full there, it's just next time.
Even though the moves are quite easy, the sheer height really gave me a spook, so it was way harder to trust anything since all I was thinking about was falling off. Here you can see that I spent a decent amount of time freaking out and ultimately decided to climb back down, which was a bit of a challenge in itself. But all in all, a solid attempt from me and definitely raised my slab mental game. And that's enough scary slab for today. I've got one more spooky climb in the next video, so you'll be seeing a little more of Castle Hill. Until then, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!